How can we finish the sentence here? I want to order pizza. Sierra has suggested
Getting.
buying,
Ordering.
getting,
Eating.
Making.
Having. Cooking.
buying, having, getting, ordering,
Eating,
burgers.
cooking for them, having, cooking,
Cooking.
Yeah, what are you considering
Making.
having for dinner? What are you considering cooking for dinner?
having,
Ordering.
If you're a little
She
lazy,
has all money.
she has the money. What are you considering ordering for dinner from takeout? What are you considering eating for dinner?
having,
What are you considering having for dinner? Making for dinner, cooking for dinner, getting for dinner? Yeah. I'm not the best roommate. Sometimes I put off
Cleaning.
cleaning the apartment when it's my turn. I know I shouldn't. Actually, when I think about it, all of us avoid cleaning at some point. None of us enjoy cleaning, organizing. Okay, number 5, Tony mentioned something. What did he mention?
Going to a movie later tonight.
Watching.
Yeah. Can you say watching too?
No, watch too.
You have a 2. You see the 2?
But going can be?
Yeah.
Yes,
Only-
going is good.
only
Going
going.
is good. Going to. Going to, that works. But don't forget ing on the go. Okay, so he mentioned going to a movie. Mentioned going to a movie. Alina, can you help me with 6?
Yes. I have a lot of homework, but I still like to go out with you later on
With you?
with you. I will let you know when I get through doing it.
Okay, good. Yeah, when I get through doing it. Doing what? Doing my homework. This is a hard one. No one will be here later. Means I will be alone.
I appreciate being able to study in peace and quiet.
Yeah, to study in peace and quiet, means no one's bothering me. Okay.
Staying able.
Having, able, no.
No, being able is
Just
like
being.
Only being, right?
Yeah,
Right.
be able.
Okay, so able is an adjective. So we're gonna use, be right here, okay? So, can I say, I appreciate be able? Is that good?
No.
No. I appreciate, okay, appreciate being. I appreciate being able to study in peace and quiet. Engaged to, this is just part of this expression, but this is the be. Then you have a participle adjective, and then you have the preposition. Okay? Number 2,
Same thing.
same thing. Same thing. Change engaged to related. Danielle is related to, not with, to the CEO's wife. What does that mean if they are related?
They could be they have some connection.
What kind of a connection?
Relatives.
Relative. So if someone is your relatives, they are part of your family. They might be family members through marriage or through blood. Okay. What about number 3? We have
infinitive to become.
Alex, where's the infinitive?
To become.
To become. And what's the job of the infinitive here?
It's a subject.
It's the subject. Notice again, the verb here is in the singular. Okay, number 4, some of you, hi Diana, some of you had a question about number 4.
I think we also have infinitive to mentor.
So here's the infinitive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here's the question, what is the job?
It's object. To
How do you
mentor
know?
you
How do you know it's an object?
I think it's a verb.
Because it's coming after the verb and it's the object of the
Victors. Subject has
volunteer of the
A
verb
verb
volunteer.
to mentor you interns.
Okay, so
No.
here's a verb, has volunteered. Okay, so volunteer
And
is
it's
a
an
kind of
object.
verb that the next verb, if this is the first verb, is if volunteer is verb, if this is verb number 1, then verb number 2 after volunteer will be infinitive.
Has volunteered something to mentor new interns. It's an object.
Yeah, it's kind of like an object here. Volunteer to do something. So we have, this is an infinitive phrase. To mentor who? To mentor new interns. Infinitive phrase. This whole thing is a phrase. He volunteered for this, to do this. Okay. Number 5, there's an infinitive. Do you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so we have this expression, cannot afford, okay, or just sometimes it's afford. What does afford mean?
Like you cannot allow you like with money.
Mean to pay?
Money, yeah.
Sometimes we use to afford with money, right? So if something is a lot of money, if it costs millions and millions and you want to buy it, you say, wow, I would love to buy that, but
I can't afford it.
I can't afford it. It means I don't have enough money to buy that thing. Do we use this expression only for money? 'Cause-
No, it's only for money.
Can I say I can't afford to spend any more time on a certain subject?
Yes, I think yes.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Can you say I can't afford any more heartbreak?
Yes.
It was the last one.
It was the last one. Yes, you can. Okay, so afford, it's usually for money, but it can be for other things too. Okay.
It's similar with let,
Mhm.
right?
Like allow.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Allow, can't, let, no.
More allow.
It's
More allow,
closer
yeah.
to allow. I can't allow myself to take any more sick days right now. I can't afford it. So they're saying if I take more sick days right now, it's going to be a problem for me. Can't afford means it's going to be a problem for me. If it's with money, it means I'm going to be spending more money than I have. That's a problem. You can't afford. So after afford, if afford is the first verb, if this is verb number 1, then verb number 2 is going to be in the infinitive. Pedro will talk to new employees about texting during meetings. Oh, I mean, this is the gerund you saw, right? Texting about, good, very good. Okay, here's a 2. Is there an infinitive here?
No.
No. What is the job of the 2?
Preposition of
Preposition, talk to someone. You can also say talk with someone. Talk to is also, it's more common than talk with. Okay, what about number 7? Is there one there?
Yes, to speak.
Yes. Yes. Okay, and this is actually an infinitive phrase. Again, it starts with the infinitive. These other words are part of the phrase. To speak, how to speak without any nervousness. Carl's goal is to speak without any nervousness. What is the job of this infinitive right here?
It's object.
In the sentence
It's
job,
just-
is it an object?
No, it's a subject or something.
Carl's goal is, why not? Is.
No. I think it's an object.
Me too.
When there
Carol,
is a
go
verb
is
to be, it's not
something.
an object.
So, if this verb is were a different verb, this would be an object.
But it's,
This would be an object. But because the verb is be, we're gonna call this a subject complement.
yeah, complement.
Subject complement. So this information is completing what Carl's goal is. It's telling us more information about Carl's goal. It's describing Carl's goal. So it's part of a subject complement. You can think of it like it's similar to an object. It's something that comes after the verb. Okay, so it's, yeah. Another example of a subject complement, you could say, Carl is, maybe his job is to give information. Maybe Carl is a speaker, you know? So a speaker is, so you have a subject, a verb, and a subject complement. This is giving us information about the subject. I could also say Carl is nervous. Nervous is also a subject complement. It's an adjective, and it's giving us information about the subject Carl. Okay, so when you have the verb be or other linking verbs, whatever comes after that verb is not an object, it's called a subject complement. But you don't have to worry about
What
it.
do you mean other linking words?
Seem, feel,
I didn't know about that. Feel, seem.
there are non-action linking verbs.
Oh, I didn't know.
I'm just gonna call on you, and you're going to make a sentence. So the first verb they give you, you're gonna have to add a subject, and then you're gonna put the second verb you're gonna put into ing. Alina, you wanna do the first one?
Yes. Would you mind turning off your phone?
Excellent. She said, would you mind
Turning off.
turning off your phone? Very good. Would you mind turning off your phone? Alina, excellent. That was very good. Hannah, number 2, finish.
I need to get a question.
You're gonna make a sentence. It could be a question or a statement.
Do you finish?
Have you finished?
Have you finished? Finish to eat dinner?
No.
Finish eating because finish because stop finish and okay yeah.
Have you finished or did you finish? Have you finished?
Eating dinner.
Excellent. She said, have you finished eating dinner? Finished eating. Okay, you could also put it in the, I will finish eating dinner in 15 minutes. I can't talk to you right now. Maybe I need to finish eating dinner. Finish eating. Finish eating. Peter, number 3.
Can you get through eating dinner?
When we get through eating dinner, comma, we will watch a movie. Very good. When we get through eating. When we get through eating dinner means when we finish eating dinner, we will watch a movie. Alexa Skerka, do you have a question?
No.
His eyebrows?
No.
That's what I see. No question, Alex? I see it. No? Your eyebrows are telling me something. No? Okay. The eyebrows don't lie. The eyebrows
You want to tell
don't
that I'm
lie.
lying to you?
Eyebrows don't lie.
Okay.
Okay, stop rain. Oh my. Brian, can you help us with stop rain?
Maybe if we dance, it'll stop raining.
Great. Stop raining.
So creative. I was not expecting that sentence. Brian said, maybe if we dance, it will
with boobies.
stop
Yeah,
raining.
something like that.
It will stop raining.